Welcome back to my channel, Pocket Change Coins. If you're excited about finding hidden gems in your pocket change, you're in the right place. First, we're going to uncover some of the most valuable and rare US coins that could be worth a fortune. Let's dive in. We're talking about the 2009 Lincoln Cent, Professional Life, Regular Strike, RD, edition, and more specifically, those elusive and extremely rare pieces found in black color shade condition. This isn't your average modern penny. This is a coin with powerful historical meaning, artistic beauty, and growing market value that's turning heads at auctions and among serious collectors. If you've got a 2009 penny lying around, especially one with this rare black tone, you might be holding something far more valuable than you ever imagined. Let's begin with the historical background that makes this coin so meaningful. In 2009, the United States Mint launched a special 4-coin series to celebrate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Each design commemorated a distinct chapter in Lincoln's life, from his birth and formative years to his professional growth and presidency. The third coin in this iconic series is known as the Professional Life design, and it represents Lincoln's time in Illinois as a self-made lawyer, legislator, and community leader. On the reverse, the design features Lincoln standing in front of the Illinois State Capitol in Springfield, a powerful symbol of his rise from humble beginnings to political greatness. Issued in both regular and proof strikes, this version, the Regular Strike Red, RD, Cent, was released into circulation and remains a standout tribute to the legacy of one of America's greatest presidents. What makes this coin especially captivating is the emergence of a rare black color shade variant. While most of the 2009 Professional Life Cents appear in a bright red or reddish-brown tone, a small number have surfaced with an extraordinary dark, almost black finish that transforms the appearance of the coin entirely. This black toning can develop over time due to natural environmental factors such as oxidation, storage conditions, or chemical reactions on the copper-plated zinc surface. Far from being a flaw, this rare black coloration is considered an enhancement by collectors, giving the coin a rich, bold look that brings Lincoln's image and the architectural details of the Capitol building into sharp, striking contrast. The coin practically becomes a piece of miniature art, turning what was once everyday pocket change into something truly collectible and prized. When it comes to rarity and condition, this black-tone 2009 Professional Life Cent has become a high-demand collector item. Although millions of these coins were minted for general circulation, very few have retained or developed this rare black shade, especially in high grades with clear, undamaged surfaces. The combination of unique color, well-preserved detail, and historical significance makes these coins highly sought after in the numismatic market. Collectors are now specifically hunting for these darker tone variations, and as word spreads about their rarity, demand has grown quickly. What makes it even more exciting is that these coins can still occasionally be discovered in circulated rolls or forgotten collections, creating real excitement for coin searchers and enthusiasts. Let's talk about today's market value, because the black-shaded version of the 2009 Lincoln Professional Life penny is becoming a real winner. While regular uncirculated 2009 RD cents typically carry modest premiums, the black-toned versions are commanding much higher prices, especially when found in mint state or near mint condition. Depending on the strength of the toning, eye appeal, and certification by professional grading services like NGC or PCGS, these coins can range from $50 to over $300 or more, with some rare examples pushing even higher at private auctions. What was once a common cent is now a potential high-value collectible, and market watchers expect the prices to keep rising as more collectors chase these rare variations. Now, if you're looking to spot or collect one of these valuable coins, here are some top tips for collectors. Begin by checking your 2009 Lincoln Cents, specifically the Professional Life design, for any that stand out due to a dark or black appearance. It's important that the coin still shows strong design details, such as Lincoln's features and the architecture of the Capitol building, even if the color is dark. Original black toning adds to the value, so never clean or alter the coin. Keeping it in its natural state is key. Store your finds in protective coin holders or capsules to preserve the toning and prevent further wear. If you come across a particularly sharp example, consider sending it to a grading service to boost its value and credibility. Lastly, Stay active in collector forums, online coin auctions, and local shows, where these rare black shade 2009 cents are increasingly making appearances. In conclusion, the 2009 Lincoln Cent, Professional Life, RD edition in black color shade condition is one of the most compelling coins in modern numismatics. It offers the perfect blend of historical importance, artistic design, and rare visual uniqueness, all wrapped into a small copper-plated coin that holds big value in today's market. As collectors continue to discover and appreciate the beauty and scarcity of black-tone modern coins, this particular variation is rapidly becoming a must-have in any serious collection. If you have one, treasure it. If you're searching for one, keep looking, because this is one penny that could deliver an incredible return. Second rare coin, we're bringing you an exciting deep dive into a coin that's gaining serious momentum in the collector world, the 1960 Lincoln 1-cent coin, especially those found in the extremely rare and visually stunning black color shade condition. What might seem like an ordinary penny at first glance could actually be a hidden treasure with significant market value. This video will uncover why this unique 1960 penny is catching the eyes of collectors, why it's so rare, and how its value is climbing fast in the auction market. If you're holding on to one of these in your collection or find one in your change, you could be looking at a high-dollar coin worth far more than its face value. To understand the significance of the 1960 Lincoln Cent, we need to look at its place in American coinage history. The Lincoln Cent was originally introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design by Victor D. Brenner, featuring Lincoln's profile, was revolutionary as it marked the first time a real person's image had been used on a U.S. coin. By 1960, the reverse featured the Lincoln Memorial, which had replaced the wheat ears in 1959, symbolizing the strength of Lincoln's legacy. Interestingly, 1960 was also a year of transition in the Lincoln Cent series, as it saw both large date and small date varieties, adding to the coin's appeal among collectors. However, in recent years, one specific variation of the 1960 cent has taken center stage, those that display a rare black-toned surface, a naturally occurring condition that sets them apart as ultra-desirable collectibles. What truly elevates the 1960 Lincoln penny in black color shade condition is its striking and unique appearance. Unlike the standard red or brown tones seen in copper coins, these rare black-toned coins showcase a rich, dark surface that gives the coin a sleek, bold, and elegant look. The toning develops naturally over time, influenced by long-term storage environments, oxidation, and other atmospheric elements. This black color effect not only adds beauty, but also enhances the contrast and detail on Lincoln's profile and the Lincoln Memorial, making the design stand out more vividly. Each black-tone 1960 penny has its own unique aesthetic character, much like a fingerprint, which is why collectors are so drawn to them. They're not just coins, they're tiny pieces of historical art that tell a deeper story. The rarity and condition of these black-shaded 1960 Lincoln cents are what make them so highly sought after. While hundreds of millions of Lincoln cents were minted in 1960, only a minuscule number have developed this black toning, and even fewer have survived in high-grade, uncirculated condition. That's what makes them so special. These coins are not mass-produced variants or errors, they're naturally transformed through time, and their survival in excellent condition makes them true collector's items. As the interest in color-toned coins has grown, especially black-toned specimens, the demand has risen rapidly. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that break the norm, offer strong visual appeal, and possess historical significance. The 1960 black-shade Lincoln cent ticks every one of those boxes. Now let's talk about what really excites collectors, the current market value of this remarkable coin. In today's numismatic market, a standard 1960 Lincoln cent might only be worth a small premium. But when you add the rare black color tone and factor in condition, the value increases dramatically. Depending on the depth of toning, overall eye appeal, and the coin's grade, these black-tone 1960 cents can fetch anywhere from $75 to over $300 or more. Coins that have been professionally graded and slabbed by top-tier companies like PCGS or NGC often sell at the higher end of that spectrum, especially when buyers recognize the rarity and visual uniqueness. In auctions and private sales, we're now seeing bidding wars for beautifully toned examples, and experts in the field believe these prices will continue to rise as demand outpaces supply. For those looking to find or preserve a black-shaded 1960 Lincoln penny, there are a few key collector tips to keep in mind. First, check your coin collections, old coin rolls, or inherited jars for any 1960 Lincoln cents that appear darker or more toned than usual. Look closely under proper lighting to detect that rich black shade, but make sure the coin still shows strong detail. That's important for collector value. Never clean these coins, as cleaning removes natural toning and dramatically lowers value. Instead, store them in protective holders or coin flips designed to prevent exposure to air and moisture. If you believe you found a good candidate, consider submitting it for professional grading, which can enhance both its appeal and resale price. Also, keep an eye on coin forums, auctions, and shows. This is where rare toned coins, like the black 1960 cent, often appear quietly but attract serious buyers. In conclusion, the 1960 Lincoln 1-cent coin in rare black color shade condition represents everything collectors love: history, rarity, beauty, and strong investment potential. Its unique toning sets it apart from millions of other coins, making each black shaded example a standout in any collection. As demand continues to climb for these rare visual variations, this coin is quickly becoming a star in the modern U.S. coin market. Whether you're an experienced collector, a casual hobbyist, or someone who just enjoys the thrill of discovery, this is a coin that deserves your attention. So take another look through your collection. You might already own a small, dark-toned treasure that's worth far more than just a penny. Third expensive coin, we're taking a closer look at one of the most exciting modern-era coins that's catching serious attention in the numismatic world, the 1961 Lincoln 1-cent coin with the Denver D mint mark, specifically those that appear in a rare black color shade condition. This isn't just a typical penny you find in spare change. This is a true hidden gem, one that has transformed from an everyday coin into a high-value collectible. If you're interested in coins that combine history, rarity, and beauty with increasing value, then this 1961 D Lincoln cent is something you absolutely need to know about. Get ready, because this might just be one of the most overlooked coins with huge investment potential in today's market. To fully appreciate the 1961 D Lincoln cent, it's important to understand its place in history. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse design, created by Victor D. Brenner, features a profile of Lincoln and has remained essentially unchanged ever since. In 1959, the reverse was updated to feature the Lincoln Memorial, replacing the wheat ears, and this modernized version remained in circulation for decades. By 1961, the Denver Mint was actively producing high volumes of Lincoln cents to meet growing economic demand. These coins served as everyday currency, but as time has passed, certain examples, especially those with unique natural toning, have become highly collectible. Among them, the black-shaded versions of the 1961 D penny stand out as some of the most desirable and visually striking. What makes this coin so appealing and unique is its unusual black color tone. Over time, due to specific environmental conditions, storage materials, and natural oxidation, some copper coins develop a rich, dark black patina. This isn't damage, it's a rare and natural transformation that collectors deeply value. When a 1961 D penny develops this black toning evenly across its surface while still retaining sharp detail, it becomes a standout piece. The deep, dark color gives it a striking appearance, highlighting Lincoln's profile and the architectural detail of the Lincoln Memorial like never before. It almost feels like the coin has been turned into a miniature, antique artwork. Each black-shaded coin is slightly different in tone and texture, making each one a truly one-of-a-kind collectible. The rarity and condition of these coins is what drives their demand and market value. Although millions of 1961 D Lincoln cents were produced, only a very small number have survived with this distinctive black coloration, and fewer still remain in mint state or uncirculated condition. The fact that these coins were originally released for everyday use means most examples are heavily worn. To find one with black toning and sharp, original detail is exceptionally rare. Collectors today are actively seeking these coins, and the buzz around toned coins, especially black-shaded ones, is growing rapidly. In a world where visual uniqueness adds to the historical importance of a coin, these rare variants have become extremely desirable for high-level collectors, investors, and even museum-grade collections. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1961 D black-shaded Lincoln cent. In the coin market, condition and visual appeal mean everything, and this coin delivers both. While a standard circulated 1961 D penny may hold only minimal value, the black-toned versions in excellent condition are commanding prices ranging from $75 to over $300, with top-quality graded specimens reaching even higher values depending on buyer interest. Coins that have been professionally graded by NGC or PCGS and labeled with designations such as toned or high eye appeal often sell for premium prices at auctions and online collector platforms. In recent months, as awareness of these toned coins continues to grow, we're seeing increased bidding competition for them, and the trend shows no sign of slowing down. This is a coin that's not just worth collecting, it's worth investing in. For collectors hoping to find or identify one of these rare pieces, there are some valuable tips to keep in mind. Start by checking any old rolls of pennies you have, especially ones stored away for decades, as black toning develops over long periods of time. Look closely at any 1961 D pennies under good lighting to spot a rich, dark surface. If the coin still shows strong detail and the color is even, it could be a very special find. Avoid cleaning or polishing these coins. Natural toning is valuable, and altering the surface can destroy the very thing that makes it unique. Instead, store it in a protective coin holder or slab, and consider sending it to a reputable grading service for authentication. Certification not only preserves the coin's integrity but also significantly boosts its resale value. Also, stay active in online auction sites, coin shows, and collector communities where these black-toned coins may surface, sometimes quietly, but always with growing excitement. In conclusion, the 1961 Lincoln 1-cent coin with the D mint mark in black color shade condition is a stunning example of how an ordinary coin can evolve into a rare and beautiful collectible over time. It combines American history, numismatic artistry, and natural rarity in a way that makes it stand out in any collection. As more collectors discover and pursue these unique coins, their value and prestige are only going to increase. Whether you're in it for the love of coins, the beauty of toned copper, or the potential for long-term value, this black-shaded 1961 D penny is one of those rare treasures that checks every box. Especially, we're shining a spotlight on a truly fascinating and highly sought-after coin, the 1964 Lincoln 1 cent with the Denver D mint mark, especially those found in the rare and captivating black color shade condition. While many people might see a 1964 penny as just another piece of pocket change, those in this unique black-toned state have become prized possessions in the coin world, commanding strong interest and significant value. In this video, we'll explore the history behind this coin, what makes it stand out, why it's so rare and in demand, how much it's worth today, and share essential tips for collectors looking to add this gem to their collections. The story of the 1964 Lincoln cent fits into a rich tradition that began over a century ago. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 as a tribute to President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. This design was groundbreaking as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's likeness, created by the renowned sculptor Victor D. Brenner. The 1964 penny carries forward the classic design with Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which had been introduced 5 years earlier, in 1959. By 1964, the Denver Mint was producing hundreds of millions of these coins, making them common in everyday transactions. Yet, despite their mass production, certain examples, particularly those with rare natural black toning, have transformed from ordinary currency to highly collectible treasures. What makes the 1964 D Lincoln cent in black color shade so special is its exceptional and naturally developed appearance. Over time, some copper coins undergo a fascinating process called toning, where their surface chemistry interacts with environmental elements such as humidity, air, and storage materials, creating a variety of colors. Among these, the rich, deep black tone is one of the most dramatic and visually appealing. This black shade enhances the coin's details, highlighting Lincoln's dignified profile and the intricate design of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. These coins almost look like miniature works of art, exhibiting a luxurious patina that sets them apart from the typical red or brown pennies found in circulation. The rarity of this black toning on a 1964D penny adds a level of uniqueness that collectors crave, making these coins standout stars in any collection. The rarity and condition of these black-tone 1964D pennies contribute greatly to their collector demand and growing market value. Although millions of Lincoln cents were minted in 1964, only a small fraction of those coins have naturally developed this flawless black shade while maintaining sharp detail and unblemished surfaces. Most pennies from this era show signs of wear or corrosion, but those rare specimens with a rich black toning preserved in near mint or uncirculated condition are incredibly sought after. Collectors recognize that these coins are not common finds, they're rare survivals that reflect both historical significance and aesthetic appeal. As a result, the demand among enthusiasts, investors, and even museums has been steadily increasing, making the 1964D black-tone penny a must-have for serious collectors. When it comes to the current market value of these rare black-shaded 1964D Lincoln cents, the numbers are impressive. While a standard circulated 1964 penny might only be worth a few cents to $1, black-toned versions in excellent condition can command prices ranging from $100 up to $400 or more, depending on the coin's grade, toning quality, and overall eye appeal. Coins that have been professionally graded by trusted organizations like PCGS or NGC often reach the higher end of this range, with some exceptional specimens occasionally selling for even greater amounts at auction or in private sales. The market for toned coins has seen robust growth recently, driven by collectors' appreciation for unique natural colorations and their rarity. The 1964D black-shaded Lincoln cent stands as a shining example of this trend, proving that a penny can indeed hold extraordinary value. For collectors looking to find or preserve one of these valuable coins, there are some key tips to keep in mind. If you have any 1964D pennies tucked away in old collections, storage boxes, or inherited coin rolls, it's worth examining them closely for black toning. Look under good lighting and a magnifier to appreciate the evenness and depth of the black shade while ensuring the details remain sharp and clear. It's critical to avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as that will remove the natural toning and dramatically reduce its value. Instead, protect your coin by storing it in acid-free holders or airtight containers designed specifically for coins. If you believe you found a high-quality black-toned specimen, consider having it professionally graded and slabbed, as this can confirm its authenticity and significantly boost its resale potential. Staying connected with online numismatic communities and auction platforms will also increase your chances of discovering or selling rare coins like this one. In conclusion, the 1964 Lincoln 1 cent with Denver Mint mark in black color shade condition is far more than just a coin. It's a captivating piece of American history, a natural marvel of copper toning, and an increasingly valuable collector's treasure. Its stunning appearance, combined with its rarity and demand, makes it a standout star in today's numismatic market. Whether you're an experienced collector, a coin investor, or someone fascinated by the stories coins tell, the black-shaded 1964D Lincoln penny is a coin to watch, admire, and pursue. Next coin, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1977 Lincoln 1 cent, specifically those coins that showcase a rare and stunning black color shade. While a 1977 penny might not immediately catch your eye as a rare find, when it comes in this exceptional black-toned condition, it transforms into one of the most sought-after and valuable coins on the market today. This coin's combination of historical significance, unique natural beauty, and rarity has made it a standout piece in the world of numismatics, attracting collectors and investors alike. If you're curious about why this coin commands such attention and high value, stay tuned as we explore its history, unique features, collector demand, current market value, and important tips for those interested in adding it to their collection. To appreciate the allure of the 1977 Lincoln cent, we need to understand its historical background. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American coinage since its debut in 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday with a portrait by Victor D. Brenner. The 1977 penny features the classic Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design introduced in 1959. By 1977, billions of pennies were produced to keep up with the nation's economic growth. While the 1977 pennies are common in everyday transactions, certain specimens have developed rare, naturally occurring black toning over decades. This toning doesn't just add character, it elevates the coin to a level of uniqueness and artistry that collectors prize highly. What truly sets the 1977 Lincoln cent apart is its deep black coloration, which is far from ordinary. Black toning is the result of natural chemical reactions on the copper surface caused by long-term exposure to specific environmental conditions. Unlike the usual brown or red hues seen on most pennies, this black patina adds a dramatic, elegant appearance that highlights the coin's fine details, from Lincoln's profile to the intricate Lincoln Memorial. Each black-toned coin is unique, with subtle variations in shade and texture, making these coins living works of art. Collectors are drawn to this extraordinary visual appeal because it transforms an everyday penny into a piece that tells a story through its color and preservation. The rarity and condition of these black-toned 1977 cents are what truly fuel collector demand and drive up their value. While millions of pennies were minted that year, only a tiny fraction have survived with this pristine black toning and sharp, original detail intact. Many coins from circulation show signs of wear or fading toning, but those that exhibit rich black color in near mint or uncirculated condition are incredibly rare and highly prized. The collector community recognizes that these coins represent a special blend of history, beauty, and scarcity, qualities that elevate them far beyond their face value. The excitement around black-toned coins has surged in recent years, making this 1977 penny a must-have for both seasoned collectors and investors looking for unique copper pieces with strong market potential. Speaking of market value, these stunning black-toned 1977 Lincoln cents have seen a remarkable increase in worth. While a standard circulated 1977 penny is typically worth just a few cents, the black-shaded versions in top condition can fetch prices between $80 to $300 or more, depending on the coin's exact toning, detail preservation, and certification status. Coins professionally graded and encapsulated by leading numismatic grading services like PCGS or NGC often command premium prices at auctions and private sales. The growing interest in toned coins, combined with the coin's rarity, creates a dynamic market where values continue to appreciate. This makes the 1977 black-toned Lincoln cent not only a beautiful collectible but also a sound investment. For collectors eager to find or preserve these rare coins, here are some essential tips. Begin by carefully inspecting any 1977 pennies you may have, especially those stored away for many years. Look for a consistent, rich black surface that enhances the coin's details rather than obscures them. It's important to never clean or polish these coins, as natural toning adds to their value, and improper cleaning can irreversibly damage their surfaces. Instead, store your coins in proper holders that protect them from moisture and air, helping to preserve their rare black patina. If you find a promising candidate, consider sending it for professional grading to authenticate the coin's condition and enhance its marketability. Staying connected with numismatic communities and auction platforms can also help you spot these rare finds and keep up with market trends. In conclusion, the 1977 Lincoln 1 cent with its rare black color shade is an extraordinary example of how natural toning can elevate a common coin into a high-demand collectible. Its rich historical legacy, stunning visual appeal, and proven rarity make it a prized possession among collectors and investors today. Whether you're passionate about the artistry of toned copper coins or seeking a valuable piece to grow your collection, the 1977 black-toned Lincoln penny offers a unique and exciting opportunity. Last unique coin, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent, but not just any penny, we're focusing on those rare specimens that display a beautiful and captivating black color shade. While most 1980 pennies are common in circulation, those that have developed this rich black toning have become highly prized by collectors and investors around the world. This coin is a true example of how natural aging and environmental factors can transform an everyday coin into a stunning collectible with significant market value. In this video, we will explore the history of the 1980 Lincoln cent, what makes the black shade so unique, its rarity and demand among collectors, the current market value in dollars, and essential tips to help you spot and preserve these remarkable coins. The story of the 1980 Lincoln cent is deeply rooted in a legacy that spans over a century. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, designed by Victor D. Brenner. By 1980, this iconic coin featured Lincoln's profile on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, continuing a design that has become one of the most recognized in American numismatics. The 1980 penny was produced in vast quantities, making it a familiar coin to millions. However, despite its common presence, the 1980 Lincoln cent in black-toned condition is far from ordinary. Over decades, exposure to specific environmental elements causes some pennies to develop unique toning, which can turn the copper surface into a striking black hue. This transformation is natural, rare, and highly desirable for collectors who appreciate the beauty of toned coins. What truly distinguishes the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent in black color shade is its exquisite and naturally formed black toning. Unlike the typical reddish or brown coloration seen on most copper pennies, the black shade provides an elegant and dramatic appearance that enhances the coin's intricate details. Lincoln's dignified profile and the iconic Lincoln Memorial are beautifully highlighted against this dark backdrop, creating a visually captivating effect. The depth and richness of the black color make each coin look almost like a miniature piece of art, unique in its presentation. Collectors are particularly drawn to this rare toning because it represents both the coin's history and a natural process that cannot be artificially replicated without losing value. This natural beauty combined with the sharp detail of a well-preserved coin makes the 1980 black-toned Lincoln cent a jewel among copper coins. The rarity and condition of these black-shaded 1980 pennies are key factors driving their strong demand in the collector market. While millions of pennies were minted in 1980, only a small portion have survived in such pristine condition with the captivating black toning intact. The majority of circulated coins show wear and lack the even, deep toning that characterizes these rare specimens. Collectors worldwide recognize that these coins are exceptional survivals, blending scarcity, natural beauty, and historical significance into a highly coveted package. This has led to an increased demand for black-toned coins in recent years, especially those from the late 20th century, as collectors seek unique and visually stunning pieces to enrich their collections. The 1980 Lincoln black penny sits at the forefront of this trend, making it a prized coin for both newcomers and seasoned collectors. When it comes to the current market value, the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent in black color shade condition commands impressive prices that reflect its rarity and desirability. While a regular circulated 1980 penny might only be worth a few cents, black-toned examples in high-grade condition often sell for anywhere between $75 to $250 or more, depending on the coin's toning quality, preservation, and whether it has been professionally graded. Coins that display a rich, glossy black color with sharp detail tend to fetch the highest prices in auctions and private sales. As the market for naturally toned coins continues to grow, these values are likely to increase, making this coin not only a stunning collectible but also a smart investment. Many collectors have come to appreciate the 1980 black-toned Lincoln cent as a coin that marries beauty, history, and strong market potential. For those interested in collecting or preserving these remarkable coins, here are some valuable tips to keep in mind. First, when examining 1980 pennies, look carefully for coins exhibiting an even, deep black toning that enhances rather than obscures the details of Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial. It's important never to clean or polish the coin, as this will strip away the natural toning and reduce its value. Instead, protect your coin by storing it in archival quality holders or airtight containers designed for copper coins. If you believe you have found a top-quality black-toned specimen, consider having it authenticated and graded by a reputable service such as PCGS or NGC, which can significantly increase its market appeal and value. Staying active in numismatic forums and auction sites will also help you spot and acquire rare coins like these before they are snapped up by others. In conclusion, the 1980 Lincoln 1 cent in black color shade condition stands out as a stunning and highly valuable collectible in today's coin market. Its captivating black toning, combined with its historical significance and rarity, makes it an exciting find for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your journey into coin collecting, this rare black-toned penny offers a unique blend of beauty, history, and market value that is truly exceptional. Thank you for watching this in-depth exploration. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating coin stories and market updates. Happy collecting, and may your coin adventures bring you many remarkable discoveries.